Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Have you ever been in a coffee shop and it's completely empty, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere like this massive line is like out the door, and it's almost like everyone kind of had the same idea at the same time? Well, this is kind of how I would explain the collective consciousness or divine connective consciousness. If you have an idea, you put it out into the conscious atmosphere, and that can be tuned into by all those around you. And this is kind of why things can't be original anymore. If you've noticed, like, movies are always based off old movies or etc. Like, people kind of copy like the same ideas. It's really hard to have something original because we all are kind of experiencing these same collective consciousness thoughts. This can be used for a negative or for a positive. It's important to stay alert and present for where your thoughts are at, because that's really what's shaping your world. If you're constantly living in a negative thought pattern, this can really affect your body on a physical and spiritual level. This can make you sick, and it kind of manifests in different ways. Whether that's through breakouts, aches and pains, snapping really easily, road rage. Everyone experiences pain and suffering differently. And so when we have those negative emotions and we stay in that negative thought pattern, that is how it manifests. And every kind of illness is more of a symptom that there's something going on and there's something that you need to adjust in your body. And just to clarify, it's not always physically that you can affect someone, like someone who's right there next to you. Now we have the internet, and we can affect people globally. We can have an effect on someone on the whole other side of the world by a post or a picture or a message. It's very easily to kind of send our vibration and our experience out to other people. And this is a strength, when used wisely, can be really powerful. Positive collective consciousness is how we create lasting change, and it's how we are really going to be able to uplift our world and our lives and the lives of the people that are around us. By being kind to others and being mindful of our thoughts, we can really create positive change. Now, maybe you're the type of person that doesn't really like speaking to other people or interacting as much, and we can make positive change with ripple effects, such as, you know, leaving someone a couple extra dollars tip, or maybe money isn't really something that's available for you, so even just giving a compliment and giving love in that sense. If you like something about someone, tell them, because they probably need to hear it. Or, you know, helping the homeless, like giving them something, you know, that you have. Maybe you have an extra banana or an extra water bottle in your car. It doesn't hurt to kind of give someone something like that, or spread that positive light and not separate yourself from the people that are around you. You know, we all crave love and affection. We all want success, and we all are striving for that. And if we can share that, we can invite more of that into our own lives. And I get it. Sometimes, you know, we wake up and it's just not our day. Things just aren't really going our way, and you know, whatever. You stubbed your toe this morning and you're thinking, oh, I know what kind of day this is going to be. And then that just ripples out. And so we have to decide not to allow that negative emotion to just rule our entire life. And yeah, sometimes it's like, fuck, I just can't snap out of it. But a good mindset to have is, if today isn't a good day, then I don't know what is. And that's kind of just saying, like, today is the best day that it can be for me. And there's always people out there that don't have it as great as you do, or don't have the friends that you have, or don't have the family that you have, or the abilities and the strengths that you might have. We're all different, and that's what makes us so beautiful. If we were all the exact same, it would be boring. Like, why would we want to live like that? And honestly, sometimes you have to just fake it till you make it. I mean, whether that's faking a smile and just pretending that you're happy. I mean, you might look like a psycho and like driving around like smiling, and it might feel funky at first, but then eventually you just start to feel good. And if that doesn't work, sometimes I'll try laughter yoga, and if you never tried that, it's pretty weird. It's funny. All you do is just start laughing, like ha 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 ha, and then eventually, like, you feel like, I don't know if it's like, for me it's like I feel like such a weirdo that like I just start laughing at myself, and then I can't stop laughing. And laughter is like one of the most healing medicines that there is. And maybe that doesn't work, so put on some of your favorite music and dance. Like, when we dance, we release, and like, it's kind of like this like fluid movement that helps us feel good. It's in our innate nature, so it's something that really can uplift us. And lastly, I'll just like sing at the top of my lungs, and I don't know if it's like that it's opening my throat chakra, or it's just, I don't know, it just releases and I feel good. It raises your vibration. The most important thing is to allow your mood to change. Sometimes we're in this state of negativity, or woe is me, like my life sucks, like everything fucking sucks and this and that, and then shit just stops happening for us. And so we get stuck in this bad mood because we identify with it. We think that that's who we are, and that's a part of our ego, like, oh, I just always hate life. But that's not necessary. That can turn into pain in our body, that can turn into a lot of negative side effects. And it also brings out our inner demons, which is something that is evolved from our childhood, our past experiences, etc. It really does have an effect on us, and we want to kind of be able to control that pain body and be more positive and more uplifting, because it's really easy for us to kind of sink into that egoic, my life sucks, this is who I am, and this is the way that it is. But it's not. It's up to you to really make the changes in your world. It tricks our body and our mind into staying in that negative mindset, which is not progressive at all. And if you can't do this for yourself, then do it for others or the people that you do love, and watch as like the change really does come into your world, and it really affects the collective consciousness. You're a beautiful creature of this planet, and you deserve to feel good. Remind yourself of these words and keep your thoughts at peace. Stretch your positive vibrations out into the world. Like, people are craving this, and when you do that, watch as the change that you wish to see in the world appears. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope that kind of helps you understand the collective consciousness and how your thoughts and emotions affect the world around you. If you're digging the things I have to say, hit the subscribe button and show me some love. Let me know your thoughts or experiences that you've had with the collective consciousness, where maybe someone else's energy has affected you. I love to hear that stuff, so thank you guys for tuning in.
You should elevate your vibes if you resonate low. Open up your soul, find the gold and let it glow. Naga, I use 3 eyes when I'm viewing from my throne. All my people's nets is rocking all this mental gold. Elevate your vibes if you resonate low. Open up your soul, find the gold and let it glow. Naga, I use 3 eyes when I'm viewing from my throne. All my people's